The type of workout we're doing is not based off of a progressive overload of weight. You can't progressive overload going to failure after every working set with a body weight movement that varies 6 to 10 to tempo to fast. We're getting stimulus in this workout. Starting off quad day right now. We're going from a leg extension directly into a sissy squat, focusing on a max contraction here, then focusing on our big old stretch over there. 10 reps here, 10 reps there. 10 I love yous to David, see ya. 10 reps, 10 reps. Big rest, go back into it. But we're gonna be doing that with everything today. So everything that we do, I'm gonna be going over to a goblet squat, and we're gonna be going into a sissy after each one of those sets. Really shock the muscles today. So I'm on my third set right now. Last one, or I should say the second set, got to a point where I completed all 10 reps, but kind of felt like I was struggling more on bracing, more on the control, and I wasn't getting a hard enough squeeze. If anybody's ever been through a set where you're like, man, I got the same amount of reps, but was the squeeze there? Was it the same movement? Was other stuff taken over? I know we're talking about a leg extension, so it's not like a squat that you could change and, you know, get out of it to help out with other muscles. But I found myself kind of getting too much weight where my butt was lifting off, and then I had to counter by pulling myself down, and then before you know it, I was giving myself little breaks upper body from rowing myself down into it. So I dropped to 20 pounds, gonna go for the same reps, slow it down a little bit, but just make sure I'm achieving that big ass squeeze, because this is not the mass mover. You wanna load some weight on and like impress people, go do something else, but this is not where you're hitting PRs, this is where you're doing it the right way. And if you don't do it the right way, you just won't get the benefits from this movement. Better. All right, so we got our second movement of the day, which is still gonna be paired up with sissy squats, dumbbell goblets. I like putting it on here so I can just kind of pivot off here. This is my starting point. But I kind of lean forward so I can get back and actually get away from the bench and just drop it back into it when I'm done. And then I'm gonna go into the incline bench behind me for the support for the sissies. So 10 and 10 for the reps, 4 sets. This song's about my form. Just kidding. Bad form. Boop. And then, like, I'll think in my mind on these, like, I don't think I'm going to be able to get 10 on these. I don't think it's the end of the world to get 6 or so on these, slowing it down. But what usually I'll do is if, like, I'm trying to hit 10 on this and go into 10 on the second movement, whatever I get that's not it, like let's say I get 8 or 6 or whatever, I double for the body weight. So if I get 4 here, 8 over there, 6 here, 12. If I get the 10, I get to get the reward of only 10. But if I fall up short, I pick up slack on the other one. Watch, I get 1. Is that 100? Yeah. Come on. Nice. Get it. This. Hey. Yep. 9. Yeah. That was 8. Halfway done with the workout. Let's keep going. So third movement of the day. Now we're going back supported. So we did the ISO. We got our extensions done like a pre-exhaust style. Went into a dumbbell goblet squat. Our back's more involved. We got a brace. We got to stay upright. It's a squat. Now we're taking our back out of the equation, getting back to quad focus, giving our torso a break. But we're still doing our 10 reps here into a sissy squat. So again, we get done with this. We hop up. We find the support. 10 reps over there too. So stance on these, we're going to be going low for really knee over toe, but since we did kind of close stance over there and close stance clearly for like an extension, which is only quad, we're going to bring our feet a little bit wider and kick our knees out. So we still get knee over toe, but it's a wide knee over toe instead of a close knee over toe. This way, we're getting that wider stance and kind of like kicking our knees out a little bit. Elbows, same thing. Kicking the elbows out of the lower body elbows. Yeah. Yeah. But it's so important to brace on this kind of stuff. I think a lot of people hop on a machine and they go, it's done, it's taken care of. I'm on a machine. It's already easier. I don't need it. It's not a squat. I don't got to stabilize. I don't got to do all this stuff. But the difference between pushing this out like this and kind of getting like this and everything's kind of loose, or getting everything structurally lined up, braced, so when you come down, this is hitting a fucking wall. There's no like, ah! It's like, no, this is, I'm running into Julian's like braced core that's not letting it go further. But if I was loose, we could let it go all the way down. Braced, loose. And you don't want to get loose. You want to get in the bottom of this and go, I got it all in my quads. And then back up. Oh, yeah. I'm getting so tight, I like almost can't get into the stretch unless I drop into it.
That's what I was doing.
Like if I go like this, I'm not in the deepest stretch. I need to drop in. Get it. Yeah, exactly. Up, backfired. Oh, one more each. So what's kind of fun about workouts like this, we're on our last set right now, but the type of workout we're doing is not based off of a progressive overload of weight, right? You can't progressive overload going to failure after every working set with weight, with a body weight movement that varies from 6 to 10 to tempo to fast. We're getting stimulus in this workout. We're getting fucking annihilation. So if you're getting done with this and you're like, man, towards the end of this workout, I'm barely getting any sissy squats. I'm getting like 2 or 3. That's what we're doing. We're gonna push through. There's probably times, I'd say maybe midway through this workout, when we were on the goblet squat portion, where I was like, I probably have the stimulus I need, but I committed to the workout. I'm making sure that I get through it. There can be a lot left in the tank when you have body weight stuff going on, when there's a lot of other muscles that are stronger to help you get through it. The legs can take a lot, so we want to get through it all. Don't go in here like you've probably always done and go, I'm gonna go till I feel done, because with a workout like this, you'll feel done after set 3 of the first move and go, shit, should I call it a day? Get through the whole fucking thing. It's body weight stuff paired with some weight moving. Pair it up, get through it, don't cut anything short. One more.
You, come on.
It's always on a word back hoodie. The green lit gets back on my head.
sitting in the stretch. He's a good end to that. Just get that big lengthen.